Hi everybody, welcome to my new YouTube channel for my business, Traci Wilson Photography. I am Tracy, and I thought for my first video, I would just tell you a little bit about myself. It's going to be somewhat related to photography and a little bit just about me, because why not? That way you get to know your photographer if you do go ahead and book me. Okay, so let's get started. So I started becoming interested in photography. Actually, well, I was going to say 10 years ago, but probably even younger when I was like fairly young. But then about 10 years ago, I actually really started to care about it and got a nice DSLR. Um, so I used my sister as my guinea pig. Thank you to my sister Tiffany, which is hilarious because I would basically tell her, hey, stand against this wall. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just like, I want to take a cool picture. Or I'd literally be like, go sit on top of our shed and let's get a cool picture. Sit on the fence. Let's take some. I had interesting ideas, but it was fun. It was creative. And it's funny because then she became a model. So, I mean, she no longer does that as her career, but she still models. And she was actually like in, yeah, a bunch of like campaigns and different things. Anyway, so I'll just take credit for that, even though I don't know if it's all me. But we did have so much fun, like doing photography and modeling together. I was wondering if I should like go into my tangents about my sister. I could say like a million things about her, but I was like, hey, I'm just rambling. My sister's awesome. She's like so much fun. We do road trips together all the time and we travel the world together. We've gone to Taiwan together. She does fun adventures in like the pageant world and modeling and all this fun stuff. And now in the business world. And I just follow her along and I take pictures and we hang out and I like love it so much. It's so much fun. But that's basically how I got into photography. So even though I look like I'm 16 apparently, maybe not anymore because I got this nice wrinkle right here and some gray hair sprouting, but it was a running joke for a while that I looked 16, but I actually have a husband and we have a daughter. And actually, it's pretty funny because we both look very young. So I think when we go places with our daughter, people are like, oh, is that their younger sister? Like, I don't know. Like, are they babysitting? Like, what's going on here? But yeah, I'm married and I have a daughter and she's so cute. Actually, it's good to also bring up my husband because I do plan on asking him to help me film some YouTube videos and maybe star in some because I always need like a model to describe things. I want to give like not YouTube tips. I want to give like posing tips and stuff like that, photography related things. So I'm going to need somebody to be on the other side of the camera when I'm filming. So you'll probably be seeing some more of my husband or some of my husband because he's not here. Now we'll just get into some super random stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with photography at all or my business because you know what? I'm nosy and I like to know random things about other people. And I'm like, what can we relate on? And why is this person crazy? And what is interesting about this person? So let's get into some of that. I love it. I've been looking here because I have it all written down on my laptop, what I wanted to talk about. I love languages and geography. Like everything about, those might even be two different categories, but I absolutely love languages. I've been studying languages since I was like a teenager. Like I am obsessed. I speak a little bit of Spanish. Oh gosh. It's like I've been studying Spanish for so long. Yet and I took classes and apparently I was in like the advanced class, like almost fluent. Yet I can't say anything. I can understand a bunch, but I can barely speak because I don't know. I'm a perfectionist and it's like not good because if I don't know that I'm saying something 100% correctly, I don't want to say it. So, and I speak a little bit of Chinese that is nowhere near fluent or conversational, but I was living in Taiwan for almost a year, and so I actually needed to speak Chinese. So that was many years ago, and now my Chinese has slowly faded away. But I love it, and should I say a little bit for the camera? Oh my gosh, wait, I'm gonna cut this, and I'm gonna think about what I should say. Okay, let's just say some for fun. 你好，我是加拿大人。我很喜欢台湾. And then let's see, that was Chinese. And now Spanish. Hablo un poco de español, pero no muy bien. Y quiero practicar contigo si tú hablas español también. Yeah, I don't know if that made any sense, but if you speak Spanish, leave me a Spanish comment. I want to practice. Okay, what else? Super random. I'm obsessed with The Office. Like, obsessed. It's my favorite show. It's like the only show I watch. I really struggle to watch other shows. Like, other shows are great and movies and stuff, but like, man, that's just like my comfort show. So like if I just kind of want to have something on in the background and I'm not even watching it really, like I just love it. The Office. And yes, I like every season. I don't stop liking it when Michael Scott leaves. They did the show so well. Like Andy carried it, Dwight carried. I love it. I love it all the way through. Oh, actually, okay, jumping back to relating to photography and my business. I love helping people and teaching people. So I'm really excited to have this new YouTube channel where I can just talk to a camera and kind of put stuff out there and people can watch whatever they want because, I mean, it's not a whole story, but there was a funny moment where like, I love when I have information, I just want to share it and I want to teach it and I want to give this knowledge to someone else. And I was talking to my friend and she was like, hey, I'm interested in this. Like it wasn't photography, but whatever, unrelated. I was interested in this other topic. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know so much about this. Okay, so here's where you got to start. And you got to like, okay, let me send you a bunch of things. And I basically got on this like really annoying tangent as I just did right there. And I like just overwhelmed this poor person with too much information that I think they didn't really care about. They were like mildly interested, but they were not that interested. And I was like, Tracy, chill. Like literally stop. This person does not care. So I'm excited to have a YouTube channel where I can talk about different topics and you can decide what interests you and what does not interest you. And you can pick and choose what you actually want to hear from me. And you can stop a video early if you're bored. And you can watch the whole thing if it's actually helpful and interesting. What an amazing, perfect fit for me. So I don't have to talk people's ears off who don't want to listen to me. It's perfect. A funny, random, unrelated to photography thing is that I love to try to eat healthy and I love everything about like the fitness world, being healthy, like it's my favorite thing ever. It's like a passion of mine to try to like make homemade food and be really healthy. But I also am really bad at it. So you'll see me eating out a lot. I'm just that confused. Like I like to be informed and know what food is doing to my body. I don't want to be like in the dark about it. But I then make decisions like me and my husband are like, ice cream date? Yep. Okay. But I at least like to know, you know what I mean? And I try my best. Yeah, so that was kind of all over the place. I feel like those were just like a bunch of things about me that like if you were close to me, a close friend or relative, like those are the main things you know about me. Like I love The Office. I love to talk about eating healthy and eat healthy sometimes. I love photography and teaching photography. Oh, I didn't even explain on the teaching photography thing that I had a co-op student and I've taught several friends photography from scratch. Like they didn't know it and now they have photography businesses. So it's so exciting. I just love it. I love to see people learn the skill. And yeah, that's basically it. That's a little bit about me, your photographer. So, if you enjoyed watching, please give this video a like and maybe it'll recommend it to other people. Maybe it won't. We'll see what happens. Okay, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.